What's good, my lovelies, and welcome to my channel, Lovely Soul Empress. Today we're going to be doing Aquarius's reading from September 14th to the 20th. If you are looking for a private reading, my information will be in the description box. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you'll find me at Lovely Soul Empress as well. As I stated, this reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as for the cross watcher if you're dealing with an Aquarius or someone who has that important placement. I have prayed, shuffled, and meditated on the decks, as I always do. And I got one message for you guys. And the message was, this attitude is not helping. Why do you stay away from me? This attitude is not helping. Yeah, basically you're not speaking to this person, or they're not speaking to you. So if you've watched me before, you know that I like to take jumpers. So starting off with the Soul's Journey. Spirit, can you give me two cards that'll show me what's going on with my Aquarius gang? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius. Spirit, two cards for Aquarius. One. Oh, you got three. So the first is patience. So I feel like you may be trying to be patient with somebody. I accept that everything happens in divine order. So something that maybe you didn't really want to deal with, but you were forced to, and now you're trying to be patient about it. Then you have guilt here. Okay. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. I also feel like this person could be using guilt with you. Okay. And then self-esteem. Okay. So I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So first off, this lack of communication could be affecting your esteem, your self-esteem, or theirs. Okay. But we are going to jump right in and start seeing what's going on here. Spirit. Can you show me what is going on with my Aquarius gang? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Most important messages they need to know, Spirit, for their highest good. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For their highest good, it looks like some of the cards were reversed. I checked them all beforehand, so I'm assuming that they were supposed to come out like that. For Aquarius, Spirit, for their highest good. Ever so thankful and grateful for the blessings and the gifts. Please use me as your vessel, Spirit, for Aquarius. Allow those benevolent spirits and ancestors to come through for Aquarius. One more, Spirit, thank you. Yep. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups, looking good. Alrighty. So Aquarius, you have the Ace of Wands in reverse. You have the World card in the upright. You have the Three of Wands. At the heart of the matter, you have the Six of Cups in reverse. Your partner has the Strength card, the High Priestess, and the King of Swords. We're going to jump right in and start to clarify. Spirit, why is the Ace of Wands here in reverse for my Aquarius gang? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why is the Ace of Wands here, Spirit? Why is the Ace of Wands here for Aquarius? Thank you. So you got a few reversals, and I know I'm not holding these decks in reverse. Okay, so here is the Ace of Wands in reverse. In the upright, it's talking about a lot of passion, okay? Passionate project, idea, love, right? But in the reverse, there's a lack of passion here that could cause a stagnation in a relationship. And then you have the Page of Cups in reverse. So a lack of an apology, right? And the Page of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You could be dealing with that sign. And then you have the Four of Cups in reverse. So not wanting to make a love offer, being afraid to make a love offer, or losing interest. And that would be the upright meaning. So in the reverse, I feel like there's a stubborn energy Like they want to do it, but they refuse to do it. Or this could be you. Right? And look, the deck is in the upright. Spirit, why is the world here, Spirit? Why is the world here? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for my Aquarius gang. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Spirit. Thank you. So the world, this is Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. So this is you. This is also talking about old cycles coming to a close and new cycles beginning. And then that is because of the Ten of Swords. You felt betrayed by somebody. Okay, they did something that left a bad taste in your mouth, and it probably also made you feel a lack of passion for this person, or you lost your passion for the whole situation. Like, I just want to be out of this shit, right? And then the High Priestess, right? So what you discovered, you might have kept to yourself, because the High Priestess doesn't communicate a lot. She has an inner knowing. She feels something. She doesn't take action. She pulls back. She observes, right? So I feel like that's what you did. And this person is also observing you closing out this cycle, you know, your reaction to this whole situation. But that is you, this High Priestess, getting those downloads and just feeling like you want to be in a better place. Right. And you might have came to this realization that this person was emotionally manipulating you using guilt. Spirit, Three of Wands. Why is the Three of Wands here for my Aquarius gang? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Three of Wands, Spirit. Okay, so couple flipped out. Where's the other one? Here it is. So Three of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in. That's Aries, Leo, and Sag, right? So you might be waiting for this person to get their act together, or they could be waiting on you, right? But this is the Nine of Swords. I feel like this whole decision and situation, not only was it a Ten of Swords and a betrayal, but it left you feeling depressed, anxiety, sleepless nights, and it's affecting your self-esteem. We talked about that, right? And then the Page of Wands. So this is Aries, Leo, and Sag. This is a younger, you could be dealing with somebody who's younger, or you're younger than them. But this is a message of passion, but I also feel like this is showing the condition of this person. Like they are lacking maturity, even if they're older than you. Right? They search for things that feel good, right? And this brought you a lot of pain. This is the Eight of Swords. This is feeling stuck, but you're not stuck. You could just move, right? If you look, she's looking in the mirror and you see she's fine, but when she looks in the mirror, look how she sees herself bound, being attacked by birds, right? And I feel like this situation, it brought a lot of discomfort to you. Their immaturity. You were waiting for them to grow up, and that didn't happen. Spirit, why is the Six of Cups here in the reverse for my Aquarius gang at the heart of the matter, Spirit? Why is the Six of Cups here in reverse? Thank you, Spirit. So you got a couple here, too. So the Six of Cups in the upright is talking about nostalgia, fond memories, and reconciliation. In the reverse, this is talking about the bad outweighing the good. Okay, this person also could be from your childhood. Like, it could be a long-time sweetheart or somebody you've known for a very long time. You might even feel like they've changed. If this isn't somebody from, like somebody you grew up with, you just don't want this back because you feel like they're not in a place to be ready to give you what you want. And that is due to the Seven of Cups. Too many choices and options, some that are not viable, right? That's Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, right? Now, this person, they know that they blew this up by them having too many options, behaving immaturely, putting you through bullshit, right? Then you got the Page of Swords here. So the lack of communication, right? There's no talking. You're not messaging each other. And if you are in contact, it's cold as hell. It's like bare minimum, bones, you know, whatever information you have to give to each other. Let's say you had bank accounts or whatever, where you have to contact each other. It's just about what needs to be done. Just business, I heard. You might even work with this person, right? So it's just like down to the bones of it. And then is the King of Pentacles. So this is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This person could be older than you, right? But their maturity level sucks, right? And they kept putting you in, and they might have even blocked you. Like back and forth. It's a cycle with this World card. It's a cycle. Keeps going back and forth, back and forth. And you're losing passion and desire to even be involved in this situation. Then the person doesn't even have the courtesy to apologize. Right? And then when they come back with some bullshit and they guilt you. And you've been very patient with this person, but it's starting to affect your self-esteem. The games that they play. Spirit, why is the Strength card here for Aquarius's person? Spirit, why is the Strength card here for Aquarius's person? So the Strength card is Leo, but it's also the Empress there taming the beast, right? I'm going to tell you what I hear right now. This person does not want to be tamed. This person doesn't want to be tamed. You see how she's got her hand by their mouth and they're almost being force-fed? This person doesn't want to be tamed. And then is the Three of Pentacles, okay? So this is talking about foundations and working hard and being willing to cooperate. But this is the first time I ever look at this card and all I see is the red and the stop sign. All right, so they keep giving you a stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. And you're tired. King of Swords. Okay, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Making head over heart decisions, cutting this shit out. They know that that's where your mind is at, right? Like, I don't want to deal with this immature bullshit. If you can't come on an appropriate level, and I really feel like this person is older than you, then I'm going to leave this alone. Now, also, look, they mirror you too. See that King of Pentacles and that King of Swords? Don't they look like the same person, just with a different hairstyle? Right? So they're like, oh, so that's how you feel? All right, so I'm going to do the same shit. And I'm not going to talk to you. And this is like this. I'm getting annoyed just feeling the energy. Now they have the High Priestess here. Let's see what's going on with that. Spirit, and you have the High Priestess too. Why does Aquarius's partner have the High Priestess, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. The High Priestess, this is Piscean energy. I'll also get it for Taurus. Now you have here, so they are not speaking either. They're watching you. I already told you they're spying on you. Right? This person's initials could be B or J, last, first, middle. Right? This person also has somebody on their side that meddles in your situation. That's what I just heard. And you're tired of that person too. You're like, you know what? Both of you could shut the hell up. How about that? Then you have the Ace of Cups, right? So secretly, they know that they have a lot of love for you. Page of Pentacles. You might even have a child with this person, or they have a child, or you have a child. But this person, they might not be as stable as you, or you're not as, somebody's more financially stable than the other. Right? But they want to come in and offer something tangible, like, could we go out to eat or something? At least they're considering this, because that high priestess, she doesn't like to take action. But they might feel forced to because of the lack of communication. Right? And then you have the Lovers. Okay, so this is the card of Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini. But in their heart, they know that they have a lot of love for you and that this is an important relationship to them. Which is why they're kind of willing to learn whatever they need to learn to try to fix it. But they don't want to admit that because, you know, you got the High Priestess here. And I told you, this person does not want to be tamed. Like, it's an authority problem. Like, they don't want, I'm surprised I don't see the Emperor out here. They don't want, like, maybe if this would have came from somebody else, they would have been more receptive. But because it's coming from you, they feel like it's controlling when it's not. It's that they're not controlling their own actions and it's affecting you. Now you have the King of Swords here again. Spirit, why is the King of Swords here again for Aquarius's partner, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Spirit? September 14th to the 20th. Why is the King of Swords here? Thank you, Spirit. King of Swords is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So you could be dealing with another Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But this could be your energy. Okay, I already told you they're mirroring you. You both are showing up as King of Swords energy, right? With your swords drawn, right? Now, I don't know if you lived with this person or if they just spent a hell of a lot of time at your house. But they miss that. The feeling of wanting to come home. Right? And then that is the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior, Aries, Leo, and Sag. So they feel beat up by your sword, okay? They're coming in hobbling, like knocking on your door, like, Aquarius, I'm sorry. But they've not said sorry. They're going to come with another thing, looking for sympathy. Strength card. It's humbling to them, though, to even have to do it. And now that's the taming of their inner beast. In this deck, you see she doesn't have a lion on her lap. It's a lamb. And the lion and the Empress is the same person. So now they're trying to tame that within them. Okay? Because they know that you will not partake in this situation. So they're fighting their own demons. Do I go in? Do I apologize to Aquarius? Do I not? You know, it's a battle within themselves. A dark night of the soul. Okay. 10 of Cups. Spirit, why is the 10 of Cups here? As the overall energy for my Aquarius gang. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let me get one more, Spirit. Why is the 10 of Cups here? Thank you. Ten of Cups is the happy life, happy wife, happy family card. That's what we're all striving for, right? Now, tens are also endings. It could have been an ending because that's preceded by a 10 of Wands. So, you know, you feel like there might have been very happy times at one point. But the 10 of Wands is the burdens of passion. I feel like you are packing up your stuff, whether it is physically or emotionally, and just hightailing out of there. And then that's being clarified by the 8 of Cups. Like you, even if you haven't left physically, emotionally, you have disconnected. They know it. They know it. At the bottom of the deck, the Empress. So they feel super lonely now. And under that was the Knight of Wands, okay? The player card. and the Seven of Swords and the Tower and the Three of Swords. So this was a lot of shit that you went through with this person, and you just decided like it's not worth it, and you left them out in the cold emotionally. Okay, so now we are going to get a manifest your soulmate. Spirit, can you show me what would help Aquarius manifest the best outcome they can? Okay, so you have here, a venture awaits, go find it. So Spirit is saying, go get your mojo back, right? And the more loving care you give yourself, the more love you have to give others. Okay, so fill your own cup. And this is going directly with this self-esteem, okay? This person's behavior, you internalized it, and it has affected how you were looking at yourself. But this was a product of the inner demons they have, and you need to let that go. All right? It is not a reflection of you, Spirit. What does Aquarius's person feel but is not saying? What is Aquarius's person feeling but not saying, Spirit? Anything else? Thank you. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. And I miss you, but I know that our time apart is necessary and ending soon. So they want to come in to speak to you. Okay, they're just trying to figure out how to do that. I already told you down here, they're humbling themselves with this Four of Wands and this nine of Wands, having to come in and swallow their pride with this Strength card, and having to come in and discuss something with you. Now let's get some love and romance, angel. Spirit, can you show me what Aquarius feels for their person? Spirit, what does Aquarius feel for their person? What does Aquarius feel for their person, Spirit? So you're ready for a new love. You did feel this person was your soulmate, but they lied to you, okay? And you might even secretly be a little bit open to reconciliation because there's a strong attraction here. But your first concern is trying to call in new love. Spirit, what does Aquarius's partner feel for them? So they feel for you deeply, but look, make the effort in reverse. They just can't win that inner battle that they're having of humbling themselves and coming into you. And this is also because they feel that their love will be unrequited. In other words, that King of Swords, they really feel like you're done. Spirit, what actions will Aquarius be taking towards their person, Spirit? What actions will Aquarius be taking towards their person? What actions will Aquarius be taking towards their person, Spirit? So you got reconciliation very soon. So it tells me that you do want to speak to them, okay? And under that, you have the heart-to-heart conversations, okay? And then under that is the separation. So I feel like you really do want to fix this, but your concern is that it'll be a never-ending cycle. And because there are trust issues, and you're trying to pay attention to the red flags, but they really are a true love. So you're going back and forth. Spirit, what actions will Aquarius's person take towards them? So they got the playfulness, so they're going to try to keep it light. But they're calling you in with this calling in your soulmate. And they do want forgiveness and learning. And if there was some talk of commitment, they might dangle that in front of you. But they're not willing to make the effort first. Spirit, what is the outcome of this situation for my Aquarius gang? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the outcome of this situation? So you deserve love. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectation. Spirit is telling you to take a chance on somebody that normally you wouldn't be considering. Okay, so like a different type. So if you always go for the player, you know, go for the person that is career driven or whatever. That's where you're gonna find your happiness. And then chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. So no doubt that's why you're struggling with this decision. But Spirit is telling you to go ahead, go after that adventure awaits, get your mojo back. There's a new love coming into you, and that it's going to be somebody that maybe you wouldn't initially be drawn to. But I do feel there's going to be a lot of chemistry. It's going to take you by surprise, okay? Spirit, can I get some advice from my Aquarius gang? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Most important messages they need to know right now, Spirit. Yeah. Rebirth, okay? So you are going through a change, and you know what? This might actually lead this other person to some change too. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. I just want to say thank you to my returning subscribers for spending a little bit of time with me. And if you're a new viewer and you felt I resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and comment, as I would love to have you as part of the Lovely Soul family. I'm wishing y'all light and love and blessings on blessings. Namaste.